So this year's 2021 NBA draft class has had a lot of intriguing prospects. We've seen some guys who we think can be future all-stars. We've seen some guys who look like they can be great role players. And with this rookie class being one of the deepest draft classes of the last few years, maybe even ever, we're going to have to see. I decided now was as good of a time as any to discuss the 10 best rookies from this year's class and just talk about how they've been doing. I'm going to rank them from the best rookie in my opinion to the 10th best. Before we get into the video, I ask you to drop a like on this video as it does help my channel grow. Subscribe to my channel if you want daily NBA content. Also, if you want to ensure go 3,000 subscribers. Also, drop a comment on this video as I do respond to all of my comments. And play that intro. The first rookie I want to talk about is Evan Mobley, who I think has been the best rookie this season. Not only is he putting up arguably the most impressive stats by any rookie, he by far has the best impact on winning out of any rookie. Right now, he's the biggest reason for the Cavaliers being so great on defense, and the Cavs are a top 5 defense, so that's very impressive. He's already one of the 10 best defenders in just his rookie season. I would say he's the best defensive player who's been a rookie since Anthony Davis was a rookie. Mobley is averaging 15 points and 8 rebounds, shooting over 50% from the field. A lot of other players putting up those numbers like that are rookies. There's probably other players who are putting up numbers that are just impressive as Mobley's, but the reason I put Mobley first is because he is the most impactful to winning over all of them, and I simply think he's been the best player and the best rookie. The second rookie I want to talk about is Scottie Barnes, who I think has been the second best rookie this season. Barnes is putting up very impressive numbers of 14 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting over 45% from the field. Barnes is also like a player who's on a team that's winning. He's a big factor to the Raptors being as good as they have been because they're actually a winning team right now. I put him under Evan Mobley in the race because Mobley's just impacting his team more than Scottie is, and I would say Mobley's stats are a little bit better, but overall I think Scottie has the potential to be just as good as Mobley, but so far this season Mobley has been just a little bit better. But Scottie deserves a lot of credit in his own right because he's been absolutely amazing. He's had many big games. He's probably been the most, one of the most surprising rookies of this class. I didn't think he could handle the ball that well. I didn't think he could shoot that well. I didn't know he could create his own shot that well, and I didn't even know he could defend that well. Definitely going to be great. The third rookie I want to talk about is Cade Cunningham, who I think has been the third best rookie this season. Cade started the season off absolutely terrible. He had a lot of people calling him a bust and things like that, saying Jalen Green was better than him. I never fell into the hype of calling him a bust and stuff, but I actually did say he would get better, and get better is what he has done, because just recently Cade was named the rookie of the month, I should say, in the month of January, and over on the season he's averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, although on not good efficiency as he's shooting below 40% from the field, but he has been really impressive as a rookie. You can't expect a rookie guard to be crazy efficient, and he's impacting the game on all levels of the court, and he's able to score, he's able to pass, he's able to rebound, and he's actually been a solid defender. I believe Cade has become a little underrated at this point, and he definitely deserves a lot of credit for his play. The fourth rookie I want to talk about is Mo Wagner, who I think has been the fourth, arguably third best rookie in this class. I had a really hard time choosing between him and Cade, but Cade I think at his best has been a little bit more impressive than Wagner at his best, but overall you could argue between the two. Wagner has been really good. He's averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, shooting over 45% from the field. He has been the most underrated and surprising rookie because a lot of people thought the Magic were dumb for taking him, but he actually has been better than a lot of the guys they selected. Well, the guy they did select with the number 5 pick in Jalen Suggs, who has been kind of trash so far. I'm not calling him a bust. I'm just saying he's been trash, but genuinely, Wagner looks like a guy with star potential. He's shown the ability to attack the rim very nicely and just handle the ball and create plays better than anyone thought he would. The fifth rookie I want to talk about is Josh Giddey, who has definitely been the rookie to prove all of his haters wrong. Coming into the league, there were many people who said that Josh Giddey's weakness was everything on the basketball court. They used to say he can't score, he can't dribble, he can't shoot. Only thing he can do is pass at like an okay level. But Josh has really shut all those people up, as he's actually the opposite of that, because he's just a great all-around player. He's a guy who can score, he's a guy who can pass, he's a guy who can rebound, and although he doesn't shoot it great, he's actually like a really bad shooter. but he has a lot of positives. But regardless, Giddey's averaging 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, shooting 41% from the field, which isn't even crazy and efficient for a rookie guard. He's still not an efficient player overall. He's shooting lower than 25% from 3, but overall, he's been pretty solid for a rookie when it comes to his efficiency. I think he can actually be one of the best all-around players in the league going forward. He's already putting up Rajon Rondo's prime stats. He already is one of the better all-around players in the league in just his rookie season. His efficiency holds him back from being a really impactful player, but as his career goes on, I expect his all-around game to improve and his efficiency. The next rookie I want to talk about is Chris Duarte, who is also a very underrated rookie. Just because he's Indiana, he has gotten absolutely no love, but I do think there should be a little bit help surrounding him, because he is one of the most older rookies, so it's to be expected that he's good straight out the gate. But regardless, he's been really good. I think he can be a great scorer as his career goes on. Shows the ability to create his own shot, to hit difficult shots. He's also a solid defender. He's a guy who's spacing the floor at a really good level. At the making of this video, he's averaging 13 points, 5 rebounds while shooting over 35% from 3. Definitely impressive numbers for a rookie. Definitely a guy who can help you win. It just so happens he's on the Pacers, but he's definitely a solid rookie. The 7th rookie I want to talk about is Herb Jones. I think he's been another rookie that's really underrated. Even in just his rookie season, he's already one of the best and most versatile defenders in the league. The Pelicans routinely ask him to go out there and guard the opposing team's best forward, and he does it at a really solid job, as he's at the top of the league when it comes to hold his opponents to low field goal percentage. He has also played really good defense on several stars, especially guys like Paul George and Donovan Mitchell. Those are guys who stand out. He's played good defense on literally everyone. He's probably the best perimeter defender in the whole draft class, maybe besides Davion Mitchell. He also is a guy who can guard some guards, guard some bigs. His stats aren't impressive as some of the guys below him, but I promise you he's been a better rookie than them. He's been averaging 9 points and 4 rebounds, shooting 48% from the field and 35% from 3 while being a great defender. He's definitely a good rookie. I think going forward he could be the ultimate role player. The 8th rookie I want to talk about is Ayo of the Chicago Bulls. He's been really underrated. I think he's a guy who can be a really, really good role player, maybe even a solid starter in the league. He could do a little bit of everything. He's really been a really good role player for the Bulls as he's been getting consistent minutes because he's just been great for them. On the season, he's averaging 7 points and he's shooting a staggering 43% from 3. He's actually in the 12 games he started this season, he's put up an impressive 12 points and 6 assists, shooting 45% from 3. So he showed if he was given a bigger opportunity, if he was on a different team, he definitely would be putting up better numbers. But right now, he's definitely one of my more favorite rookies. I like how he's actually getting minutes on a winning team. The 9th rookie I want to talk about is Jonothan Kuminga of the Golden State Warriors. I feel like Kuminga hasn't been given a great opportunity on the Warriors because they're literally the second best team in the NBA. So they don't have the time to try and develop a young player. But even with all of the talent the Warriors have, Kuminga has still found a role for himself on the team. He's been getting a solid amount of minutes as a role player. He's been very solid on the defensive side of the floor as a guy who can switch many positions. He's been great as a guy who just attacks the rim, and he's even showed to be a guy who can shoot the ball decently. And in the 4 games that he has started, he has averaged 11 points and 4 rebounds, which doesn't sound crazy, but in the 4 games he started, he only played 20 minutes, so that's nearly 18 points if he actually plays starter minutes. And we've seen in the games where Steph Curry doesn't play and all their main players are out, he scored 30 points and had a bunch of 20-point games. I think Kuminga definitely would be scoring way more points if he wasn't on the Warriors, but I think the Warriors will help him going into the future as a player. The 10th and final rookie I want to talk about is Jalen Green, and I'm not going to hype him up. Jalen Green has actually been one of the most disappointing rookies. Everyone was saying he's going to be the rookie of the year. He's better than Cade Cunningham, but he's actually been one of the least efficient players in the league. And although he's been putting up 14 points, as I said, it has been on some of the worst efficiency in the league. He's shooting 35% from the field and in the 20% from 3. He's been very inconsistent. He's had some really nice games. He's had some horrible games. I don't fault him for that because he's just a rookie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that stops me from thinking he's going to be an all-star in the future. All I'm saying, he's been really inconsistent, really inefficient, but he definitely looks like he has the skill to be a star in the league, and he still is averaging 14 points. Overall, he's definitely definitely not in the Rookie of the Year case. He doesn't even have a case for that. There are several guys who I think could have been put at number 10 instead of him, but Jalen Green, I think, has been the 10th best rookie. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Let me know whether or not you think that you agree with my top 10 rookies list. Drop a like on this video to help my channel grow. Subscribe to my channel if you want daily NBA content. Also, if you want to go over 3,000 subscribers, also drop a comment on this video as I do respond to all of my comments. Play that intro.